back to Club Musgrave today, which is the quarterfinals of the 2024 streaming is brought to you by, of the Gold Coast City Council, is brought to you by Bowl and Queensland Government. We thank them very much for their initiative of allowing us. And of course, Fisher Pure Real Estate is the major sponsor of Bowls Queensland Mixed Pairs and Triples. I'd like to thank Nick for his wonderful support. We'd also like to thank the host clubs, and particularly Musgrave Hill, for making their facilities available, and plus also all of the other venues. Let's also thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers who have made this event what it is, which is one heck of a tournament. And of course, Nick Fisher, in his wisdom, has put up a brand new set of bowls, $650 to the value. And all you have to do is go to one of the venues, Musgrave Hill, Broadbeach or Paradise Point, put your name in a barrel, and on the 17th of May at 3 p.m, he'll pull out a name and they'll win the set of bowls up to the value of $650. A great initiative by Nick, and we thank him. And of course, Bowls Queensland is sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscrapes. And what a great game we're coming up here. We're down to the quarterfinals, and we've got the defending champions. I'm pretty sure they won it last year, didn't they? Bushy? No. Where's that booklet? Have a quick look at this. Got it. I think... Well, anyway, they were there at the business end. I do recall that. I remember live streaming them. So, should be one heck of a game here anyway. We have got Scotty DeJongh and James Bush, and they're up against Justin Knight and Noelene Dutton. Even though we've had those two on previously, they're playing in a different direction. So, should be a good game. So, Bushy just pulling up a little bit light on with that one. Of course, in co-commentary with me this afternoon, we got Robbie Allen on the controls, and we got Les Ritchie. Good afternoon, Les.
Good afternoon, Brian.
Mate, two cracking games. Ready for the next one?
This will be a bottler.
Should be too. Hey, Timmy Phillips. How are you, mate? You out in the middle of the water? Out on a cruise he is, Les.
Nice. Feel sorry for him.
Yeah, good on you, Timmy. Okay, not a bad bowl there from Jane. I haven't got the results. I thought they were in this. Anyway, Noelene looking just to come around that last bowl of Jane's, but she's just going to drop under it. Green's still running superbly here this afternoon, though, Lezo.
Yeah, you said it would dry out a little bit, and then later this afternoon it might start to get heavy again.
Yeah, probably around about 3:30, 3:45, you'll see it starting to slow up slightly.
See by the length of the shadows the players are casting, the sun's starting to dip down down toward the horizon. And why they're playing on rink 2 is because the shadow from the clubhouse comes across the green pretty quickly in the afternoon.
It certainly does. Good call there by Chrissy Monk there, mate. It says that at least if Stevie joins Helensvale, he knows that they'll have a shirt to fit him. After seeing Scotty in his Helensvale shirt. You're dead right there, Monkey. How are you, buddy?
Vince Calabrese watching from Leppington. Good afternoon, Vince. And Tim Phillips. Good afternoon, Brian and team. Enjoying the commentary. Thanks, Tim. Mate.
Justin didn't want that bowl there. He had to be just around that bowl of Jane's. Scotty. And everybody knows that Scotty's main mentor and coach is Blocker. The Block. Jesse Turnbull, mate, you still awake. Okay. We've got Justin. Could be a little bit wide with this one. Bit of a shortish end, this one here, mate. And I think it's thrown them off a little bit. They've had about 20 minutes since the last game.
Well, they're going the same way as the last game, so they'll be used to the wind conditions.
They should be too. It's really for Musgrave Hill, though, Les, you'd have to agree that there's very little wind here. So
Lost its reputation today.
it certainly has, mate, hasn't it? I think even the Musgrave players here playing social on the back green are saying, what the hell's going on?
Jane coming down with a nice line.
Mm.
She's holding shot.
Yeah.
Nolene's got a nice smooth delivery.
She has, mate. It's one reason why she's been so consistent over the years. Doesn't change much, and that's what normally happens. Very stable at point of delivery.
Yeah.
She's got a nice line on this one. It's just got to drop under that, though. It's just going to hold that line. The other quarter finalists, mate. G'day, Brian. Says go Scotty and Bushy. Not too sure who's playing at Paradise Point, Jess, but here we have Dean McWhinney up against Bronwyn Stevens. The other quarter finalist has this, and I'm not too sure who made it through, mate, over at Paradise Point. But we'll find that out as the afternoon wears on, my friend. So,
James Shillers, come on, nighty boy and duck. That must be Nolene's nickname.
You're right. Hey, good on you, Jess. Yeah, mate, we'll try and get the results through for you, mate.
Scotty and Jane just had a bit of a powwow to see what they do.
Yeah.
Scotty's going to come round the side of Jane's bowl.
He's played this pretty well, really, mate.
He has.
That's a pretty good bowl there, boy.
Good length.
Yeah. Right. Now, Justin. Looking just to crack an egg on it. I'll tell you what, he's not going to be far away because he's dropping under these bowls. Maybe just a little bit too much weight. Maybe a little straightener off that would have really done some good for him.
Would have done, yeah. In this light, it's hard to pick up the difference between Justin and Scotty's bowls.
Yeah, I think they'd be holding about 4 shots here, mate, by the looks of it.
Another good one from Scotty.
Yeah, it's come to a pretty good home there if Justin does make contact and that does spring it that way.
He's got it this time.
He's going to make it worse off for himself, though. Oh, no, not quite. I thought he may have just hit that a little bit too hard. Nathan, haven't seen Kane at all, mate.
Out comes the tape.
Yep.
No. Yep, out comes
Between
the
those
tape.
two. That's right. That's right. Well, he just sprung it far enough. I thought he was going to play that just a little bit too much weight. Where if they sprung that any more, Scotty's quite a few bowls sitting there waiting for it, really, wasn't he, Les?
Yeah, it was certainly a dangerous possibility. But he came off okay. Well, we'll see anyway from this measure.
Looks to be pretty close. Oh, no, it's 4.
4 down.
3.
3 down. Wow.
3. G'day, Michael. Watching from Wales. How are you, mate? Good to have you on board. Oh, thanks very much for that, David. Kane's through playing the last round today. Well, Kane's playing with Bolivia, if I remember correctly. So pretty handy, mate.
Very.
Well, David Adamson's just saying he must be over at Paradise Point. I'm assuming. Just said that Kane's playing this afternoon. He said I'm pretty sure he's playing with Bolivia, if I remember correctly.
Pretty hot pairing there, Brian.
Mate, absolutely. Absolutely, two very good campaigners.
Bolivia played the winning shot for the district women's team.
What a bowl it was.
Wasn't a great bowl, won by 2 shots.
That was an incredible bowl. I was there watching it there, Les, and she was down on the head, and she just sat that bowl out of the head and rolled it far enough to pick up 4 shots for him to win by 2, because they were 2 behind. What a bowl. As I said, that's why Bolivia goes last. Okay, Jane, looking for a little bit more weight than her first. Good line, but I don't think it's quite good enough.
Nolene's got the shot.
Yep. Thank you very much for that, Dave. Right, Noelene, she's got a good line on this one here. Pretty good weight too, but it starts working its way into the head. She's not going to be too far away. She's got a good memory, this girl. Yep, well played.
Yeah, lovely shot. Low 5s all round.
Yep. Okay, down to Scotty, couple down. Probably on his backhand, I'm assuming. Nice little line in there from Jane's bowl there. If he's just under that, he should get a pretty handy result. He's not going to believe me. He's going to go around it instead and get a pretty handy result. Well, good on you, Scotty. Yeah, pretty handy. Good catchment bowl there. Doesn't take Justin long on the mat, does it, Les? He's straight on. Fire away, mate, you know.
That first game we did this morning was through in a flash.
Yep.
Up and down. And that was the game Justin and Noelene played in.
That's right. Played Janet Healy and Cohen Lifton in the final, if I remember. That was a gold medal. And the bronze were Jared Davis and Kira Burke beat Kobe and his mother Pauline. You always have that information there, mate, don't you? Had to go another book though. You want 10 cents? You can have it, mate. My generosity is astounding. Right, Bushy. Needs one in there. Probably 3, if not 4 down. Probably at least 3 down anyway. Okay, she's got a pretty good line on this one here. Going to be awfully close to the kitty, but she's just holding that line. She doesn't want to slice it. She probably could go 4 down. A little bit too much weight on that one there to get the result. If she's going to play that much weight, if she played through her front bowl, she may have got the result. Good bowl there from Noelene. Very handy location there if there's any movement of the kitty. Gee, she's corrected pretty well here though, Les.
Yeah, she has. And looking from our commentary position, it looks as though Justin's bowl might be holding shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the back bowl there.
Yep, one is put his finger up, so he thinks he's got shot.
Yep.
Yep, that one. The one on our left, the pale bluey colour on the left there.
A great effort by our juniors there this afternoon there, Les.
Yeah, young Jake.
No, the young Talia Mason and played with young Todd Bain. And of course Trent Bremer, who was still out there also too, playing. They made the final 16 of this event, mate, and they're all under 18s.
Wow.
Like, how good is that?
That's excellent. Andrew Hinch, greeting from Ningxia, can't even pronounce it, Ninsna, South Africa?
South Africa. Nisna.
Interesting. McLaughlin watching from Hope Island. Not that far away.
Yep.
Not as far as South Africa.
You got that right, mate. That's the fact that you go through this program in the another good bowl here from
Good ball from Justin.
Justin. You go through this program and there's so many juniors playing in this event. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Mia Haylock.
Good shot from Scotty coming in here. Just edged it over to his own bowls. Top shot.
That is a top shot there, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm just going through the amount of juniors we had playing. Absolutely superb, really, mate. It really is. And a credit to these other players who have put their hand up to play with them. I take my hat off to you people.
Right, Noelene sizing this up.
Having a good look.
Are.
Well, very experienced campaigner, really, Noelene.
Nolsey, as Scotty called her.
Yeah, well, that's what they call her, mate.
And someone called her Duck.
Ducky.
Ducky.
One thing about the Australian language is that we do try to shorten everything, don't we?
We do.
There's no point trying to name your children because we will change it for you.
Put a Y on the end.
Yeah.
Right, Justin's got to be careful he doesn't knock Nolene's ball out there from the front.
He looks like he's going to play his forehand. Yep. I think that's gone already, but he may get a result off this bowl. No. Missed everything. Missed everything.
Be 2.
Well, I'd say it'd probably be 2 there by the looks of that. So handy pick up there once again. Damien McGee. Good to see you still awake, bud. Aren't you, Damo?
Yeah, Gavin correcting my pronunciation. Pronounced Naisner.
Naisner. Yeah, Alan Vidler. He could do that at Windsor. No, mate. He's got better up front here, Alan. That's why. A lot better up front, mate.
Good start from Jane.
Yes.
Right on the jack. No toucher. Jane Bush is an experienced campaigner.
Oh, been around for quite a few years, mate.
She's won a fair share of tournaments.
Absolutely. Absolutely, mate.
Oh, nice bowl from Noelene.
Great bowl, Nosey. Yeah, mate. See you, mate. Be good.
Jane seemed to have dropped that out of her hand and it fell short.
Yep.
No, she's not happy.
Who was playing with Trent there? Mia, was she?
Yeah, good bowling behind there from Noelene.
Because she was supposed to be playing with John Hammond. But Trent must have taken his place. Fair enough.
Right, time for the men to earn their money.
Yep. There's not a bad start there from the leads. There's something to work with.
Scotty's coming back nicely. Good length.
Nice little bowl sitting just there.
I guess you'd assume the Jack High bowl's got shot.
Yeah, good bowl there from Justin.
Coming from the other side this time.
Not going to be too far away, mate.
He's just come underneath.
Oh, how close was that? One more coat of paint and I reckon he had that.
Oh, that's obvious there now, isn't it?
Yeah, just going to catch that bowl a little bit fat.
So Noelene holding shot with that shot Jack High.
Coming back to the girls.
And the second shot could quite possibly be Scotty's dark greenish type bowl there.
Good on you, Al. Good looking bowl here from Bushy.
Here. Oh, just come under.
Again.
Okay,
Jeez,
Brian.
pick that kitty up there, mate. They've got a few waiting for it.
I've got a goodie for you here. Gavin Johnson watching from Shiraka, Chinbury. Pronounce that one.
I'll give up.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully someone gives us a phonique pronunciation.
Robbie will. Oh, just pulling up a bit short with that one. I think Robbie's got a disease. What was the name of that disease you got?
Well, it won't hurt. Well, it'll hurt them, but it certainly won't hurt Noelene and Justin.
Yep. Now Noelene doesn't want to slice it. Oh, she's lucky there. She sliced that, it would have hurt.
Robbie reckons it's Shiraka, Chinbury. No idea where that is. It doesn't sound like Australia.
No.
No. Righto, Scotty. Man for the job.
Opportunity here, mate. If he picks up the kitty or gets rid of these bowls here.
Coming the other way.
And probably that white bowl out there of Bushy's is pretty much in his draw there, I reckon.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Yep.
Yeah, great bowl here, mate.
Nice shot. Hard to pick distances from both camera angles there, but certainly 2-2 Noelene.
Definitely does look like that. So see what he plays anyway. Pretty experienced campaigner, Scotty. Looks like he's after these bowls here.
He's got a wick and 2 wicks, 3 wicks.
Well, that was only 1 wicket away, but being the perfect bowl there, really.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, looking to add to the count. See what it is.
Nothing out there. What are the fingers telling us?
Not too sure. They've put them up pretty quickly and pulled them down even faster. Michael Brindle. Good on you, Michael. Good to see you still awake, son. G'day, AB. How are you? Good work, mate.
Right, good full length this time.
Good on you, Susan Jardine. How are you, Susan? Watching with Faisy. Aren't you, Faisy? Yeah, mate, they've really linked it out, haven't they? Full length here, Les.
Yep.
I don't think Noelene has...
Going to be a bit short, I think.
Going to be a bit short on one end.
Got the line.
Yep.
No, just under.
Mm. Well done.
Right, Jane's coming up. Still a little bit short as well.
Yep.
So the longer length has thrown them out a little bit. Now they've got to correct. She's chasing this. She likes this one.
Yep. Turns around, thought someone's trying to trip her.
Oh, she got the length.
She looks as though she's got better weight on this one here, Les. She's just got to start working under this bowl, though. It's still holding that line.
Crash and burn, and
Yep.
definite shot now for Noelene.
Yep.
Like we were saying earlier, those one single bowls, they look as big as basketballs sometimes, don't they?
Sometimes they do, mate.
Can't get around them.
Yep. The bowls look like basketballs, and when you go out and play golf, the hole looks like a tiny little hole somewhere in the middle of the green.
Well, it is, isn't it?
It is, it certainly is.
Big enough to get a golf ball in, and that's
Yep.
all. Been watching and enjoying the live golf lately.
Been very good, Les, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Been very good.
I like the idea of the team concept as well.
Yep.
The individuals.
Yeah, good attempt there by Justin, but Scotty's got to be just under that to sit this bowl for shot. Well, if he sits it for shot, he's got the opportunity, possibly, depending how far he pushes it.
Seems to have the weight, but will he get around?
No.
He's going to hit Justin's. They're doing their teammate or team opposition favours here.
Mate, they really are, saying, look, I'm a gentleman. Look, I'm trying to help you as much as I can.
Try again. This time looks better.
Yeah, he's got a good line on this one. It's going to make it pretty hard, really, for Scotty now to get into. 'Cause that's going to be right in Scotty's draw. And really...
He's got Jane on the other side.
But Jane on the other side, so yeah, it's looking pretty ugly. I think he's got to have a bit of a clean out here, in my opinion.
Yep, bit of weight.
Yep. He wants everything but the gap. Well, he has made it a little bit better. He's locked in a pretty good third shot. But he's still got left that gap there, really, Les, where they could sit that shot bowl.
Set it out, yep.
Well, they're a little bit wide, can utilise Scotty's bowl. Maybe knock it in for second shot or shot.
And at this stage, Scotty and Jane had nothing behind, so a bit of weight won't help.
Okay. We've got Noelene on the mat at the moment. Would dearly love to rock this front bowl over. Just rock it the once and let it lay down, which would make it very hard for the opposition to get into. All they could play to then really would be an inside edge off Scotty's bowl, which will also probably give them shot.
Coming back nicely. She's around Jane's bowl.
That's a sensational
Lovely
bowl there from Noelene.
Pretty to watch.
Very well played that, mate.
Andy Jenkins, Andy and Libby watching from Catherine, Northern Territory.
Hey, lovely part of the world.
Nice and warm up there.
Yeah. Awfully close to the inside edge.
I think she's got it. Triple. Oh, she's still one down.
But a good bowl.
Would it be nice to be able to be teletransported to all these places that people are watching from?
Yes.
We'd have a great holiday, couldn't we?
Yeah, we certainly could, Les. I couldn't agree more on that one, my friend. No, absolutely. There's people all the way around the world watching, so we appreciate your patronage also. So Noelsy's following this one down, which tells me she must like it. And I can, oh, it's just going to pull up a bit short.
Right, after Nolene's bowl there, how's she going to get it? How's she going to get it?
Yeah, I think it's got to be on the forehand there, Scotty. Pretty hard to get that out on the backhand. Look, gets out the backhand, it's going to probably take his white Jane Bush's bowl out, which is second shot. G'day, John. How are you, mate?
Bit of weight
Might be trying to clear the way here for
Scotty.
But I think it's just going to hang there just a bit wide.
Those weighted shots are one of the hardest shots in bowls, Brian, I think.
Yeah, they are. It was just one of those bowls there. If she played it that way, as I said, if she probably got that bowl of Noelene, she'd probably take Bushy's bowl out the head and they'd be a few down. Something's just pretty hard to play.
Well, leading 5-2 at the moment, but it's a long way to go.
Yeah, Damo, I haven't told AB that one yet, mate. Now this one here might be, if it just comes inside this and keeps running, maybe a bit of a nuisance bowl. No, not quite. It's still there, still available.
Can he get around that bowl of Nolene's?
No.
No.
But he's opened it up for himself now, though, Les.
Yep, that's right. He's got the gap there now, a bit of space to bowl.
Yep. Hey, Michael Fong, watching from Super Bowling Club. Bulla to you too, my friend. Still open there for Scotty to play on his forehand.
Yep, that's what Jane's calling. She's one down.
Yep.
Bit of weight. He doesn't seem to like it.
Yep. He's not wide enough, mate.
No.
He had good weight for it, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Ideal weight.
If he'd hit that bowl that he was after, like he hit the one he did. Would have been perfect.
Nosey got the mat back on the tee.
Who's your money on, Brian?
Mate, it's going to be, I think, as get to this stage, I think it'll be a tight game. I just seem to favour the defending champion slightly. I think that they're experienced in big games and might see them over. But, mate, I'll take nothing away from Noelene and Justin, though. I think they're a pretty handy combination.
When we watched them this morning, they certainly played well, didn't they?
Yep. Now, this one here by right should be too narrow.
Good length.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful weighted bowl. Right, Jane trying to beat that last bowl. See, that wind's just starting to pick up a little bit now too, though. Les, it's mainly more in their face by the looks of it. Just looking at this Bowls Queensland flag outside the window here, it seems to be more in their face.
Tripping off to see Dawn French tonight at the
Where's
casino.
that? At the casino.
Yeah.
Good one, mate.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it should be very good.
The show's called Just a Twat.
Okay. What time's that start, Les?
7:30.
Okay. It should be a very good evening. Yes, I'm off to up the office tomorrow.
Bowls Queensland.
Yep.
All day, eh?
Oh, not all day. I'll be up there for a while though.
That's a fair hike up to Enoggera
Yep.
through all that traffic.
Yep. You leave early enough, mate. You beat it. Could be a bit wide with this one, just the way that wind's changing at the moment. It's just starting to pick up a little bit. Not living up to its true reputation of Windy Hill, but is starting to pick up.
Well, still plenty of room there.
Yep. It's got to get a little bit underdone.
Right, can Justin correct? I dare say he will.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, he's got a good line on this one here. Comes down to his weight now as it starts working its way into the head. Going to miss his bowler, Scotty's, and just going to hang there long enough.
Unbelievable.
Yep. We've talked about this all day. Now Scotty, has he sent it though? Just going to pull up that bit short, but probably good enough for shot. Down to the girls. Okay. See what they're going to play. I think Noelene really got to play it on the forehand now. There's a nice little port in there, isn't there? Bit of danger associated to the backhand there for her.
Looks like that's the way she's coming.
Yeah, nice little draw down through there. Open draw really, Les. So that bit of danger there, but I tell you what, she's played this very, very well. Noelene Dutton, come on down. Yeah,
that'll be shot.
Great bowl.
Jane can follow that shot down and do one better. Is she going to come back?
Not quite. A little bit too much weight on that one, my friend.
Joe Franzi. G'day, Joe. G'day, boys. Training session done. Now settling down to watch this crack of a match. You're not wrong.
Good on you, Joe. Sit back and enjoy, mate.
Joe, a club mate of mine at Club Tweed.
At Club Tweed, yes, Joe is down there. Look forward to catching up with all our friends down there during the Golden Nugget, and plenty of events down there to whet your appetite.
Tops program coming up soon.
Yep. Bushy, once again, just a bit runny.
If you're after a good game of singles, I can recommend the Prestige Singles down at Tweed.
Yeah, it is a good event, Les, that's for sure. You can play anything down at Tweed and I'll guarantee you a good game, mate. And that's factual.
We've lost too many of the singles tournaments around the place, haven't we? They seem to have slowly faded away.
Which is a shame. It's just because most clubs now are after numbers, of course.
That's right.
Prop it up, but Tweed still has some of the most prestige singles event in the calendar. Particularly, of course, the icing on the cake being the Golden Nugget.
Great to watch that.
Looking forward to it, mate.
Best bowlers in Australia.
I know Wayne always puts together too, just an absolutely incredible field, which is always outstanding. Just to get down there, and I recommend everybody go down and watch it because you just sit there and see some absolutely brilliant bowls. Great bowl here from Scotty. Just not going to quite get shot, but it falls over, not quite, just hanging out on the running edge. Even if it falls over, he'll still be one down though. Now, Justin Knight, not going to be too far away. Is he going to sit off Scotty?
Noelene likes it.
Oh, yep.
Yep, that's
good ball.
Scotty coming down with a bit of weight, but he might just be a bit under.
Yep. Needed a bit more weight than that, mate.
Well, looks like at least one.
Nosey straight away puts the mat back on the tee.
Full length?
I'd say it will be, mate. They're having great success at this length, aren't they?
Yep.
They wouldn't be changing anything.
Well, the two winners of the quarterfinals here at Club Musgrave today will be joined by the two quarterfinal winners from Paradise Point tomorrow in the semi-finals and finals. So if you want to watch a good game of bowls, come on down.
Come on down tomorrow. 8 a.m. start. Set the alarm. Get out of bed. Should be a couple of cracking games. Okay. And all four competitors will be here for the day because the bronze medal match played in the afternoon also with the gold medal match.
Well, Jane's mixed up the length. She's brought the mat up and rolled short, so that's certainly different from the full length that Noelene wanted.
Yep.
Doesn't matter to Noelene. She still put it on the green, on the jack.
On the jack, yeah. Very consistent with that delivery, though, as we were talking about before, though, Liz.
Yeah.
Very steady on that mat. It's a little bit short with that one there. Okay, Noelene. Yep, definitely got one nosing. Should probably change. That last bowler, James, would be right in her drawer, I reckon.
Well, she's come down on the backhand and done just as good a job.
Just to show how versatile she is. Okay.
There's a shot from Jane. She's got the jack.
So over at Paradise Point, just found out that Kane Nelson's playing David Nutt. 4 all after 5. Dale McWhinney Shillington up against Dean Drummond. 6 all after 6.
Close games there.
Yeah. Yep.
And close games here too, 5-4. So anything
can happen.
Justin's got a good bowl here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, handy bowl there. Good looking bowl here from Scotty.
Scotty before the game, what are you using, Scotty? He said dynamic 5s. I said, what? I gave him the other leg to pull.
Yeah. That's our Scotty for you, mate. He's a good lad. Oh, just going to miss that bowl.
It's a dynamic 3 that he's using.
Yeah. He's had this set of bowls for quite a few years now. He uses them very, very well as a rule too, mate. Yeah, just pulling up a tad short. Beautiful line on that one once again.
Remember seeing him win the the Prestige singles at Tweed and qualified for the big game afterwards.
The Nugget.
The Nugget. He was very happy with that.
Mm.
Going back a few years now, but still fresh in my memory.
Mate, he's been a great little competitor over a great number of years now, Scotty DeJongh.
Always seems to be at the pointy end of competitions, doesn't he?
He's always sniffing around there, mate. When they're about to hand out the money, Scotty's normally got his hand out. Inside edge off this bowl, and they're just going to miss it.
Down the gap.
Yep. Good try there by Noelene, though. Okay, Bushy going to play on a forehand by the looks of it.
Don't think it'll come back from there.
I think she wants something just around the back there, mate, but she's nowhere. Yep, needs a bit more weight than that, Jane.
She's not happy.
No, well, if Noelene picks this up, they're going to have quite a few. So Jane has the opportunity with her next bowl to make amends. All about the art of correction. I think Nolene's just a little bit wider with this one.
She'll get the wick off Justin's
inside
bowl.
edge, and she's got shot. Now Jane's got to go backhand and look to sit that bowl out of the head. The only thing that could happen there, though, if she does it on the backhand, she'll probably end up getting kitty at the same time and could drop a few.
Well, it's at the back. Gives Scotty something to push back to.
Yep. No, it certainly does. Absolutely perfect weather here, Joe. Yep. Adam Taylor says, thank you for that, Adam. Appreciate those results from Paradise Point, mate. Tell you what, Justin played a good bowl here, though. As he got the run. Oh, not quite. He was on a perfect line.
This is looking pretty good. Can he get around his own? pushed it up. Probably still one down, at least one down.
Yep.
Mark Gillette saying, go Scott.
Hey, Mark. How are you, mate? Yeah, you're going to have to play it there now.
Push his own bowl through.
Yeah. Well, he's got a few options on that hand, hasn't he? If he's a bit wide, he gets his outside bowl. It will take shot bowl out, depending on what weight he plays. So he does have a few options. If he picks up Kitty, he's got a James bowl there on the white, well, the two white ones there, plus his own bowl. He's got quite a few options on that hand to get a result.
He's coming underneath, unfortunately. Doesn't want to knock that one up.
One down, yep.
Right. Noelene going long again. Now can she keep the jack on the green? This looks a lot better.
No, it definitely does too.
Full length.
Yep, 2 to 2. Maximum.
Five all. Doesn't get any closer.
No. They've got an hour and 40 minutes here, so an hour and 38 minutes to go. Noelene definitely not wide enough with this one though.
Dean McWhinney 7-0 over Bronwyn Stevens. So that's the only big score at the moment. All the others are very close.
A good ball there from Bushy. Joan. Don't think Noelene just going to quite have the run to get there with this one. Beautiful line on that one, that's for sure.
Margaret Vincent. Hi guys, this is a great challenge. Enjoying the coverage. Thanks, Margaret.
Hey Margaret, how are you? Great to catch you the other day too, Margaret.
Is there anyone you don't know, Brian?
No, Margaret's. No, does a lot of work at the Sunshine Coast, mate. Wonderful, wonderful lady. It's done a superb job up there. Great to see you the other day at Helensvale. Right, Justin on the mat at the moment. Got a nice little track down here if you can get around this front bowl.
Hit Jane's bowl.
Yep. Doesn't really change the shot much really for Scotty. There's a nice little track in there either hand which you could use. And the beauty about using rink 2, as I said, that shadow's nowhere near us at this stage.
Won't take long to come over though.
No. Give it about another 3/4 of an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, good bowl there from Scott.
Got a good line from Justin here.
Well, this is a nice little port. He's just going to miss the kitty, though, and keep running.
Right, well, Scotty go the same way.
Yeah.
Come down his backhand. A bit wider this time. Okay, round the back. That's not too bad.
Yep, pretty handy there, mate.
Justin was telling me earlier today he's from Weewar, outskirts of... sorry about that. That's my son calling me.
It's not a problem, my friend.
You'll ring again because I've hung up on him.
Yeah, just a bit runny with that one. No, I ain't got the right idea. Played this pretty well, really, Joan. Yep, it's definitely in the count, I'd say. Very close to it anyway, or maybe not. Maybe just out.
Yeah, just the one that looks like.
Mm.
Good line on this from Noelene. She's happy with it.
She's following it, mate. Yeah, good bowl, mate.
That'll be shot.
Yep.
What's Jane got here? She's round the back.
Yeah, really wanted to sit that bowl, didn't she? But just a bit wide. Interesting, yeah. Yep.
Right, the lads come in to do their work, and Noelene and Justin holding one at the moment.
Yep.
Wow, Dean McWhinney running out to 10-0 at the moment.
Yes, well, he's on fire, that young lad, at the moment, I must admit. I'm watching some of the bowls he's been playing out there, and in that last game too, and been absolutely his orange and blue bowls have been hanging around it the whole time.
He must be playing well, because we watched the Stevens just in the last game, and they were playing excellent. Just a bit narrow.
Yep. And just close that port just a little bit more. I still think Scotty's shot, in my opinion, is on the back end to sit that bowl out.
I think he's got you and he's heard you. I think that's what he's aiming for.
Yep. He's not too far away at this stage. Oh, no, it's just starting to turn now a little bit early.
Get through the gap? No.
Needs a little bit more weight than that by the looks of it.
Justin looking for this gap. Or is he going around the back? Neither.
Yeah, good attempt. Yep, if he's narrowing onto his own, he'll get a result. Got a better line.
He's following it. He looks interested. It's coming back. It's probably just going to be a bit too wide. But good try. Has it gone out far enough? Looks as though they're holding one.
Yep. Just the one by the looks of it. So, well, he did his job there, didn't
That's
he?
all he needed
That's
to
all
do.
he had to do.
Yep. So they go ahead 6-5.
Yep.
Coming up to near the halfway mark. 6-5, so it's been a low-scoring game.
Once again, it's been a quality game, hasn't it?
And they've gone back to their mid mat up, short jack. Try and upset the Noelene Justin preference for the long ends.
Good starter there from Jane, though, sitting just in behind the head there, Les. It's always something that you can utilise, isn't it?
Yeah, never goes to waste.
Never goes to waste anything behind the head. Noelene just going to be a little bit wide with this one, but weight wasn't too scrappy at all. So Jane, they've basically got the wind behind them here, really coming up. Just look at the flags as they're blowing down the green. Jane's played this very well.
Oh, lovely shot. And a toucher. Bit of chalk never goes astray.
No. That's a very good attempt there from Noelene. It's gone to a very good home. A great second shot. A little bit scared to mark that, I think, Scotty. So it wants to fall over.
Need the spray.
Yep. What's that, mate? Coast-Tweed. Oh, that's you, is it? What is it?
David Baker. Robbie playing any state events. And
Oh,
Robbie's
sorry,
replied.
Baker. I didn't see that, buddy.
Over 60s pairs and singles.
Yeah, mate. He's going to set someone on the road to victory there, Bakes, as always.
Are you playing with Robbie?
A new bowler, mate. A bloke by the name of Brian Baldwin.
Oh, okay.
And I think Brian's going to sub for him in the singles too. Give himself a chance to win the event. Well, I'd be using Brian as a sub if I was him. Sorry, Bakes, didn't see that one, buddy. Great attempt there from Justin. Head's really setting up nicely for them at the moment, isn't it?
Goes Scotty, you machine. Luke Turner.
On you, Lukey. Hey, good on you, Cameron. I'm glad you're enjoying it. He's just going to run around that. He really had to be just inside those two, which is a very risky bowl. But I tell you what, Justin wasn't far away with his first one.
Nan Smith. Hi, guys. G'day, Nan.
Hey, Nan. Oh, Knowles is egging it on.
Not quite enough.
Hey, it's a pretty good head, isn't it, set up here?
Very good, yeah.
And that last bowl probably takes the forehand away from Scott and Jane, really. It's very dangerous on the backhand because you cut your grass down, you could end up being 2 down. Very dangerous head for them.
Yeah, they don't want that jack to go too far back.
No. Okay, Jane.
Coming back slowly.
Yeah, just a bit runny. Noelene looking for a little trail. She's got a beautiful line on this one. Comes down to her weight. She's just going to miss. Yeah, very good attempt.
This one's a bit narrower from Jane.
Yeah, just a little bit underdone, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, Noelene looking for a little bit of a trail on this one here. She could make 3 shots out of it. She's more positive with this one.
She likes it. Get a wick. Yes, and shot.
And shot. And this is the danger of having just the one bowl in the head now.
There's someone the other day saying that men don't have pockets in their club shirts because there's the risk of them dropping a card or a pen out of the pocket onto the head. Is that true or not?
No, I haven't heard that, mate.
Women have pockets in their shirts, but men don't.
Yeah. I know a lot of men that don't have pockets in their shorts, so they reach in and get a few notes out and buy you a drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Robbie's one of them. He uses Kiwi pants, but... Nah, all pretty good, mate. No, I haven't heard that at all. Les, playing down here, is he going to get a result?
Is it Jane's up?
Gee whiz, nearly.
Yeah, see, Scotty's got a pocket in his shirt, and so has Justin. Bit of deliberation here. What can we do?
What can we do? Yeah, a bit of a look. See what he plays. I mean, he doesn't really want to spring it. Yeah, not bad bowl there. Good call there, Nosey.
Because this is their 6th game of bowls in 2 days, so the concentration levels do tend to flag a little bit. Trying to maintain it's difficult.
A lot of these players are playing in everything too, Les.
Yeah, that's right.
What makes me laugh when these players say, oh, mate, I'm just playing too much bowls. I said, well, be like me, get knocked out in the first round. You're looking for games.
And of course, quite a few of these people have been playing in the District 4s, District
Absolutely.
sides.
4 days, 1 day off. Back into this yesterday. It is a big week, Les. It's a huge 3 weeks of bowls, really, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Straight out of the Aussie titles.
Scotty.
Skates into the Aussie titles.
He's going to do something here. No, he's not. Oscar.
And we've got the qualifiers
close.
for the indoor, Australian indoor, weekend after next.
Yes.
For the men.
The
Women
men.
have already played.
Yep. Did you? The Australian indoor. Oh, mate.
And they'll be held at Club Tweed and Paradise Point to the qualifications.
Yep. Well, they're having a good look at this just to see what's going to happen.
This is where your snooker skills come in handy.
You're dead right, mate.
Oh, giving it away.
Take the one and run. Too much danger there by the looks of it.
Six all.
Yep.
Clickety click.
Okay, Noelene, what's she going to throw here? Be interesting.
There you go. Richard Lovell just replied, Club Tweed is getting new shirts with pockets. Good news. Great place to hold your scorecard.
Yep. Couldn't agree more, mate. Right, Noelene first up. See that shadow just starting to sneak across a bit now though, Les?
Yep, ever so quickly.
To the boundary peg.
You can almost watch it creep, can't
Yeah,
you?
you expect what you come across now, mate. Yeah, what a great bowl there from Jane. 6 all. Yes, Bakes, you did right there, mate. Maybe just a bit quick, but she's turning in nicely at the moment. The edge of that, no. Oh, unlucky there. Just had to set that bowl clean.
Like Burdett, bold, bushy. He seemed to like that one of Jane's bowls.
Yep.
Another good bowl from Jane here.
Yeah, good weighted bowl.
Two unusual bowls of Noelene. She's not usually that far away.
No, she struggled a little bit with those two. Maybe a little bit of lack of concentration, but no one knows. She'll soon switch back on. She's used to playing a lot of these big events and long days, so another one that's been at the business end numerous times also too over the years. Whoa.
Whoa, what happened to that?
Ladies and gentlemen. He's going to claim this as not being a wrong button. Well, it is starting to work its way back now, but the way that started going, I thought, hello.
I think it hit his foot as it came
He's trying to break the theory that don't have to need the little ring on the inside.
Scotty's not happy.
Didn't send that one, mate.
That's better. No complaints with that one, Justin.
I think he's going to go a little bit early, mate.
Hit his own up, or his partner. Yeah, Jane likes this one.
Yeah, starting to work its way in.
Yeah, good spot there.
Very good bowl there, Scotty.
Got a smile on his face. He's happy.
Hey, good. Thank you very much for those kind words, Jimmy. And that's a true call too, is that umpires don't have pockets in their shirts in case they do drop something out of their pocket and move a bowl or a kitty. Yeah, that's 100% correct, Jimmy. Remember once seeing a marker who was marking a game and was doing the measuring, and he hopped up and turned around to go the other side, and he went looking for the kitty everywhere. He didn't realise that he kicked it in the ditch. He thought someone had moved it on him.
Oops.
That was just an honest mistake. So I'd say they'd be holding 3 shots there, Bolster, with Scotty's back bowl also in the count there also too.
Yeah,
Bolster.
looks like it, doesn't it?
Jane just knocking that in a little bit closer.
Carla Pitsy. Good afternoon, Brian.
G'day, Carla. Up in beautiful Ingham. Okay, Noelene. She's got the weight. Oh, not quite, just starting to cut. Well, she's probably eased the damage there. That's a good second shot there from Noelene. So she's definitely eased the pain.
Jane's just falling short as well, and she's pushing it up.
Yeah, just needed a little bit more weight there, my friend.
All the arm actions and the legs, they make no difference to the bowls, do they?
Makes no difference at all, mate. You're going to egg it on, do what you want.
They're like pussycats, totally oblivious to human intervention.
Yes, yes.
Do their own thing.
Good looking bowl here though. Just going to run through the back, but it's locked in another good second shot there.
Yep. Scotty's out wide here.
Yeah, a little bit too cautious with this one, mate.
At the right length.
Yeah, beautiful weight on that one.
Bronwyn Stevens picked up a shot. 10-1 now against Dean McWhinney.
Okay, very handy opening scenario for Dean.
There's Bruce Kirk. Hi fellas, back from family day in Brizzy. Can sit back and watch without getting caught now.
Good on you, Bruce. How are you, mate? Right, Scotty's probably got about 2 foot to draw a shot. It's got to come around these front ones. See that shadow really starting to creep in now.
Yeah, look at that now. It's going to slow down that ditch side of the green.
Yep. Yeah, that's a pretty good attempt there by Scotty.
Just the one?
Yep. 1 to Team DeJongh.
Again, another mid-length.
Yep.
Short jack. And a good start here from Jane.
Yeah, not too far away. Yeah, g'day Larry. It is shaping up to be a good one, mate, isn't it? What a beautiful starter there from Jane Bush.
Carla asks whether we know how Kane Nelson is going.
Last I heard, mate, Carla, it was all locked up. 4 all or 5 all or something or other.
They're playing over at Paradise Point,
Yep.
Carla, so we can't see them here.
Can't see them here. When we get the results through, we will let you know. That's a lovely reply there from Noelene too, and it's still on the run. Here we go. Speak of the devil. Adam. Okay, we've got David Munt 8, Kane Nelson 6 after 9 ends, and Dean Drummond 10, Dale McWhinney 8 after 9 ends. So there you go. There's the results there, Carla. Kane down by 2 and Dale McWhinney down by 2. Thanks very much, Adam Taylor. Thank you very much for those results. Very much appreciate it, mate. Bushy a bit wide with that one. Noelene trying to dead draw it. Just trying to maybe play into her aim, but just thrown it a little bit long. There's been some great bowls played today, Les, and great bowls played yesterday. So
and even better tomorrow, I think,
even
Brian.
better tomorrow, mate. With whoever turns up here tomorrow is going to be in fine form.
Well, look at those quarterfinal results now, all so close.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
Dean McWhinney, the only exception
at the moment. But we saw this morning too, though, Les. We saw quite a few times that teams were a mile behind to come back and play an extra end, or you know.
Win. Yep.
Or only go down by 1.
Well, Noelene and Justin did that in this morning's game. They were down 14-8 and came back to win.
Justin played this pretty well. They're just going to set this bowl out. Oh, just caught it the wrong side. Very good attempt there, though, by Justin Knight. Okay, Scotty's bowl starts working into the head. As the shadow starts creeping further across the green.
I swear I can see it moving, Brian. Look at my imagination.
It's come across pretty quickly, mate. The green's still running very well, though.
I think Nolene's gone off to have a break.
Yeah, she's just tucked inside. You can see her take off after that last bowl, which is understandable. They have been drinking a hell of a lot of water to keep the fluids up, but it's quite warm out there.
Here she comes now.
Yep. Now, Jane wants to stay off this bowl here of Nolene's.
I think she's knocked it onto Nolene's and then on to the jack, which has gone on to her bowl. So she
It does look that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, Justin asking Noelene to play on her own bowl. Possibly knock it back to his two bowls waiting on the right-hand side there. He seems interested in how it's coming down, but it looks a bit short.
Yeah, it's a bit light on.
Scotty calling Jane to do a similar thing with her bowl.
Yep. A bit tight with that one.
How's your French, Brian? Au sein Tralode, le tel d'argent pour avoir aux amants 50 million. Someone's playing a practical joke on us.
No, mate.
Scam, is it?
Yep. They're busy this afternoon, my friend. They are busy. Another good attempt there from Noelene.
Yeah, good length.
Mm.
Scotty's got the same idea, I think. Play onto Jane's bowl, push it through.
Yeah.
Doesn't want it to squirt out to the right, though.
One thing that I'm very keen on watching is that the amount of players now that the moment they get a break, they're sitting down, where they weren't doing that first game this morning.
Can't blame them, can you?
They're getting a bit tired, mate. It's a big day. 3 games of 18 ends.
I'll tell you what, Brian, I'm tired just sitting down.
Well, is he going to hit this square?
Just gone off the side.
Yeah. Unlucky. It was right on track. He just had to get that right in the belly. He would have got that right. G'day, Danny. How are you? Good afternoon, Mr. Walker. Okay, Justin. Tell you what, he's got this on a beautiful line. Comes down to his weight, and I think he's just going to pull up
short. Bit of weight now from Scotty.
Yeah, chasing that bowl, but I think he's a little bit underdone grass line.
Wanted that bowl of Nolene's.
Yep. Yeah, with that grass line, he just had to be a little bit more narrower. Yeah, good call there from Noelene. Just come around here, mate. Which tells me they must favour themselves for shot.
Yeah, play off Scotty's bowl. Can he get around? No, he's going to get caught.
I think Nolene's going for the mat by the looks of things, so it must have been one to them. So, mate, we're all locked up, all 7-all.
7-all. We're halfway, just over halfway now.
Yep.
And we've got just over an hour to play. So we should get it in if things go to plan at the moment.
Things go to plan.
And we've lost the sunshine on the whole green now.
Yep. Right. A lot easier to play in full shade, though, than before when the shadows were coming across, though. Half and half. Tell you what, a lovely starter here from Noelene, because you know the green's going to slow down, so you just got to keep putting that little bit of extra weight on it. Lovely starter there from Noelene. Yeah, not a bad reply from Jane too. Just not going to fall over, mate. No. Started to and then thought, nah, I'm going to stand up for a bit longer.
I wouldn't want to pick who's got shot there, Brian.
No, very
deceptive from this angle.
Very deceiving.
Jane likes this. Chasing her down. She's got Jane's bowl.
Doesn't need to. Just going to sit inside it, mate.
Nice.
Yep.
Evening, Anne and Simpson.
Yep. Okay, Jane. Had to be a little bit wider than that, I think. Yep. Had reasonable weight for what she was after, but definitely needed a little bit more grass. Down to the boys now.
Just watching Dean McWhinney walk down the other green there, how similar his walk is to his brother, Dale.
Aye.
They walk the same.
They do, don't they? Dale, of course, just had a very encouraging district sides. Played very well, led his team very capably, and yeah, played very well. Yeah, another very good bowl there from Justin.
Scotty likes the look of this. Still watching. Get the edge off Norel's and fall in.
And probably one shot.
I'm not sure what Noelene signalled then, whether it was up or down. Right, Justin. Just going to come underneath that line.
Yeah, he had good weight on that there once again too, though, Les. Very good weight.
Right, Scotty just needs to play under his own bowl again. Or sit on Nolene's bowl at the back.
Probably after sitting on Nolene's bowl, I reckon.
And I think he's got it too. Lovely shot.
Jeez, that's a good bowl by Scotty.
That's what he played for.
Yeah, he played for it, didn't he?
Yep.
Just got it just the way he had to, too. Yes, that's where the danger lies now for Team DeJongh, is that if that kitty does go out to the left-hand side. And there once again, too, it all depends on what what weight he plays. G'day, Colleen Orr. Yeah, it was perfection, wasn't it, eh? Okay, Noelene, more than capable of springing this out. It's playing the same bowl as what Scotty just played. No, she's not happy. Not a happy camper. Probably needs just a tad more weight than that too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that was still a little bit short, a couple of feet short, so she really is chasing another couple of feet of weight.
Shane just a bit wide.
Beautiful weight for what she was after there.
Yeah, good line, a good length.
Yep.
Noelene.
Just going to miss.
Come on, her again. Can she knock Justin's ball in? Oh, is she going to
Not quite.
fall in? Holding one. Which one of those blue balls? Not sure, but they're holding one.
Not sure which one, mate.
Jane trying to get in off that wick.
Mm.
Pushed it back. It's handy back there.
And Justin having a good look at it.
Okay, it's the blue ball at the back holding shot. What's Justin going to play here?
It's I think he's called Bushy on it. The closest one is shot. Good on you, Jimmy C. That's why you're number one commentator, buddy. He's nailed that one. Oh, now, Jimmy, love your work, son. Gets off this, just went past it. Taking that shot away from them too. Yes, Jimmy just opened a lot of bowlers' eyes there, Bakes.
Bronwyn Stephen starting to fight back against Dean McWhinney. 10-6 now after 8 ends.
Oh, mate, they were never going to go away.
No, they were 10-0 down. They're now 10-6.
Ah, look at that. And the moment you say that, Robbie's changed it on you. See that?
12.
That'll teach you.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Next time, don't say it so loud so he doesn't hear you, mate. No, it was, just putting the score up. They just did the board, mate. So. Okay, Scotty. Going round the back.
Will he get there?
No. No, you've learned something now, Michael.
Okay, just under an hour to go. 8 ends.
8 ends. Okay, Justin. 7 all.
He's going to knock his partner in. No.
Right, having a good look at this.
Yep. I think Jane's left it up to Scotty to decide what to do.
Yep.
He's on his way.
Trying to dead draw a bollocks of it here, Les.
He's following it with interest.
Roll this one over. Not quite. Gee whiz, that was a good attempt though. He's not happy, but that was a pretty good attempt there by Scotty. It was 2 bollocks of that.
Using that finger measure in America when I was over there last, and people looked at me as if I was crazy.
Crazy, yes.
I'd never seen it before.
No, mate, well, we do it all the time out here, but a lot of players, or a lot of countries don't do it. So for the viewers that are on board who have enjoyed the day and yesterday, tomorrow, 8 a.m. start. So, out of bed earlier.
And the poor greenkeepers even earlier.
Even earlier. Well, with any luck, we won't get any rain tonight.
Good start from Jane.
Yeah, very good start there, Les.
One patch of sunshine on the green.
They've got it. They've got it. All right, Noelene. Jimmy C, 7:45, trial ends. Okay. Make sure they're out of bed early tomorrow, Jimmy.
Okay, Jane, you got the length.
Has she got the weight? Not quite.
Got the line. She's about a metre short that last bowl.
Yep.
Funny how you change between a metre short and 1 or 2 feet short.
Yeah, it's true.
We go between the imperial and the metric.
Just going to set that on the wrong side, yes.
Okay, Jane and Scotty talking tactics.
Yep, they've got it sorted.
Still plenty of room. Don't think the winning shot's been played yet, Brian.
Quite sure. Plenty of room there, as you said there, Les. Hempel played either hand too, really. It's open both hands. Scotty sticking his backhand, which is, yeah, is probably the narrow hand of the two, particularly with the shadows across the green. He's played this very, very well. Great bowl, Scotty.
That'll make 2.
Yep.
Justin coming the other way. And it's looking pretty good. It's running out of legs too.
Just blowing a bit of smoke there, mate, as it'll start slowing down now that's in the shadows.
Again, good line. Just length let him down.
Geez, I hope you're right there, Bates. I hope you're right there, mate, because it'd be fantastic if it is.
Another good one from Scotty.
See they're forecasting a bit of rain for next week, Robbie. Dave, and that's where Robbie's going to have an unfair advantage over his players. Because they'll probably get wet while he'll still be dry.
I think he's gone to sleep.
He's had a bit of sleep here, mate. Very good bowl. Well played.
That's shot.
Yep.
Or is it? Just looking from our commentary position, it's very close between Jane's bowl on the left there and Justin's bowl on the line behind. Yeah, Michael Judd. Geez, they're pulling up quick. You're not wrong, Michael.
No, well, mate, it's
Shadows coming over.
20 past 4 here. When they start pulling up, mate. I reckon about 3:30 onwards you put a little bit more on it.
Noelene being caught short too.
Yep.
Oh, that was Jane, sorry.
Yeah, Jane. Noelene just a little bit underdone there too. Got a better grass line on this one here, Jane. She's got pretty good weight too.
I think this is going to be shot.
Oh, that's a great bowl.
That'll be shot.
Could have brought that other one into play there too. Les, it would surprise me.
Knocked that shot of Justin's back.
Move that bowl of Noelene. It's just far enough, I reckon, to make another one there.
Nolene's coming in now. I think she's got shot.
Oh, what a great
Lovely
correction.
bowl.
Noelene Dutton, come on down. Great bowl.
It's probably about 5-6 inches behind the jack there.
Mm.
Fortunate from our commentary position, we're looking square on to the head at this stage.
Yeah.
Righto, Scotty, will he try and sit on Nolene's bowl? Or even push it back to his two at the back there?
Well, he's got the opportunity. He's on a perfect line here. Comes down to his weight.
Just going to fall under.
Geez, that's a great attempt though, Les, isn't it?
Certainly was.
Played that very, very well. Just didn't quite get the result that he required.
Still open there for the same shot next time.
Yep.
Justin's going to block it off, is he?
He's going to block it off completely.
Righto, Scotty, now what do you do? Jane seems to think I had a hand.
Well, I think you can still get that on the backhand, in my personal opinion, and trail the kitty. If he trails the kitty out, Jane's got 2 bowls out there waiting for it. I really can't see.
He's going to have a look.
I really can't see getting it on the forehand there with that last bowl. Having a bit of a look at this, as you said. Come down for a stroll.
Even a closer look. Probably would have had his shot lined up in his mind's eye before Justin's bowl, after what he did in the first bowl. Now he's got to change it.
Yeah, it definitely is good bowls for sure, Jimmy. I couldn't agree more on that one, mate. Been a great game, mate. Like 9-7 after 11 ends, you know, it's pretty handy.
Michael Judd, can't agree with you more, Michael. Weight and line come into play big time now with these conditions.
Yes.
Right on his backhand.
Yep.
Looks pretty good. I think Scotty likes it too. He's going to get a toucher.
He was robbed. Well, hang on.
Still got one.
Jane's got the finger up with that bowl. There you go. Great bowl, Scotty. Just about to say how unlucky he was there, Les. I was just about to say how unlucky was that.
That was the right finger Jane held up.
Yes.
Not the index middle finger.
Yeah, well, that's true too. Let's see what happens this time. Oh, I think he's underdone.
Yeah.
Right.
1, 2.
Okay, around the grounds. Here we go. Adam Taylor at Paradise Point. Thank you very much for these results. Kane Nelson, 15. David Munt, 8 after 12 ends. Dale McWhinney, 13. Dale McWhinney, 11. Dean Drummond, 13 after 12 ends. So thank you very much for those results coming through, Adam. Very much appreciate it, mate.
Kane Nelson starting to take a bit of a break there.
Starting to take a bit of advantage.
Playing with Bolivia Millerick.
Yeah, pretty handy team, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bushy, not a bad starter. Not a bad starter at all.
It's got potential.
Very much so, Liz. Beautiful line on this one here from Noelene. I think she's going to pick up the kitty and just take it for a little walk.
Perfect bowl. Michael Judd should have listened to my own advice this morning in my club championship game.
Yeah.
It's always easy after the game.
Yep.
Alan Smith, good to see close games all round. They certainly are, Alan, and great to watch. Hope you're enjoying the telecast. Another good bowl from Noelene.
Played this very well, mate. Kathy, absolutely still in because she's playing with Kane Nelson. Still going well there, Kathy. So she should be over here. Maybe they've still got a few ends to play, but she may be over here tomorrow at Musgrave in the semi-finals. If that's the case, she'll be on all day because, well, not on air all day, but she'll be playing all day because whoever turns up here tomorrow morning, the winners go on to play the gold and silver and the loser goes on to play the bronze medal match. Pleasure.
Carla asking who is Dean McWhinney playing with. Can't quite see from my angle. Can you see, Brian?
Playing with Lauren Schultz.
Lauren Schultz.
From the Northern Suburbs Bowls Club up in Brisbane. Just north of Brisbane. The old Wavell Heights Club in actual fact, Les.
Okay. Redlands Lawn Bowling Club in America. Daily question, is this a race to 18 ends or until time runs out? It's a time game, and my club is enjoying all the information I'm sharing.
Yeah, mate, it's quite a few of the games we haven't got to 18 ends, so they've been timed out. But what a great bowl there from Scotty. It just depends. Like, I mean, if you want to muck around, you won't get the 18 ends. The two games today, though, we have got the 18 ends in, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. So there you go. Just depending upon the players and how quickly they play, really. So
the last one we watched was timed out.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. They do. They had one end to play, but look how many ends they played, though. They killed numerous ends.
Yeah.
Numerous ends.
Yeah, Jake kept bowling that jack out of bounds.
Yes. He certainly did. I was very surprised where Robbie parked the van this morning, knowing that Jake Wren was here. I could see a new windscreen coming up there at one stage there, Les. Right, Noelene, just trying to play onto her own bowl, really, to magnificent bowl there from Scotty.
Nice back behind there.
Yep.
Gives Justin something.
Now, Jane got a nice grass line on this one here. She really got to take this shot away from them. And she's just going to pull up that tad short, unfortunately.
Nathan Barnes, great bowls coverage again, guys. Thanks. You're welcome, Nathan.
Absolute pleasure, Nathan. Glad that everybody out there is enjoying the coverage. Brought to you by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team on behalf of Bowls Queensland. Great initiative of Bowls Queensland to showcase this wonderful event.
David Winkworth, go Dean, the Nugget, Drummond, you mighty Pelican.
Yeah, both Pelicans, that's correct. Well, Dino is no longer a Pelican. He was playing bowls here for a while, and so was Dale. Dale, of course, now down at the mighty Burleigh Dragons. And, of course, Dino at the moment playing out of the Hamilton Bowls Club up in Brisbane. All right, Scotty.
Scotty, get underneath. He'll score another one. Just ran out of legs.
Just ran out of legs, mate.
A bit of weight here from Justin.
Good on you, Jacob. Yeah, he played this pretty well, mate. He's going to take the blue bowl out clean. Oh, got his own. That is going to hurt. I thought he had that blue bowl on the edge there.
He probably did too from his angle.
Pretty handy team that though, Jacob. You got to admit that, mate. Two pretty handy players there, buddy. Absolutely incredible. Pairing that Kane and Bolivia. Not only great people, but great players. Going around the back here for a bit of cover, young Scotty. You can see the danger there. And he's going to
get around.
No, he's left it open. So there's a few shots to be made there with Noelene having the most of the backwood. And that's what she's saying. Get that kitty back there. I'll have to take my shoes off to count. He's awfully... Oh, he's not... Oh,
just missed.
Not a happy chappy.
We've got one. Measuring for second.
And I put a tape on it.
Tape on it. When in doubt.
When in doubt, get the tape out.
I would have thrown that bowl away from near the jack just to get out of the way. Back to the one, start again.
I think Noelie's going to have a go at this herself. Whoops.
She got a hand in front. We're not sure.
I'm going to keep it quiet.
Yep. Well, there's at least one.
So we're not going to tell anyone. That'll teach you blokes. Good on you, Phil. How are you, mate?
This is their go-to length.
Well, it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, good roll there by Bushy. 38 minutes to go. Not a bad starter here from Jane. Just going to pull up a tad short, but good grass line on that one. Still very pleasant 22.3 degrees here.
Here's a good bowl from Nate and Noelene.
Oh,
Lovely bowl.
lovely first up bowl. Hello, I think South Africa is waking up. G'day, Eaton. How are you?
Joshua Beattie, Dean and Lauren are 16-6 up after 11 ends. Yep, we've got that, except we've got 10 ends. That's the only difference.
Thanks, Bakes.
Etienne Van Ruin, good day. Good bowls by Scotty.
Tell you what, Nolan's got another good line on this one here too, and the weight's looking very interesting. Yep, two good bowls there from Nolan. Yeah, you have, mate. That's on. Just turn the lights on this green. Beautiful afternoon here, though. There's not a cloud in the sky. Absolutely, well, out to sea, I can see a bit of cloud out there. What a great bowl here from Scotty.
Oh, lovely
That's
bowl.
a sensational bowl. He does it again.
Now
Now, this is what gets me every time, mate. I can never work out if this is Lynn or Max using Lynn's data. So I'll take a punt here and say, g'day, Max.
Well, Max was playing yesterday. I'm not sure if he qualified through today.
No, he didn't. But
playing with Lily Vardy.
But Lily Vardy, are absolutely up-and-coming young junior. He got on the Gold Coast, plays out of the Ospreys, Tweed Heads.
Max has been her coach for some time.
Yep. Max, I thought so, mate. What a call, eh? What a call. I could just tell it was you, Maxie.
Sound of his voice.
Mate, I just knew he'd be using Lynn's data, that's all. I know, Maxie. G'day, Mary. You're on late today from Fife in Scotland. It's nearly the middle of the day for you to be watching bowls at 7:30. You're normally on at midnight. Good to have you on, Mary.
7:30 a.m.
in Scotland.
Just be having breakfast. We're ready to have dinner.
Yes, no, Mary's got the caravan away at the moment, and she's away doing a bit of caravanning. So she's
in
heading
England
back.
The other day, she said.
Yeah, she's in England, so she's on her way back. A bit wide with that last one, young Scotty.
Jane's a bit wide too.
Yeah, shouldn't come back from there. She had good weight on that though, Les.
Yeah,
ideal weight.
Right, Noelene coming down on her forehand.
Yep.
Looks like a good line. Coming back nicely.
She's played this very well. Just a little bit. Might get off that.
All in.
Not quite.
Oh.
No.
Still second.
A good second shot there in actual fact.
Right, Jane needs to correct that line. And that's certainly a lot narrower. She's going under this time.
Yep. Just over-corrected there, Les.
And Terry Neil Turner, good morning all, and good morning Mary.
Okay, Nosey, just a little bit runny with this one. Grass line really wasn't too bad as it's working back to the line now, as you can see. Just a little bit runny.
We might get timed out here in this game.
Well, there's 32
Brian?
minutes to go, so...
Got 6 5-ends after this.
Yeah, I can't see them getting them all in, mate.
Well, let's come back for Scotty. He doesn't want to hit Justin's bowl in. Well, from our position side on, it looks as though it's two Scotty's bowls. That could be wrong.
Well, it could be, but I actually thought that they'd be more playing the backhand, because if they played onto that shot bowl, that bowl of Nolene's would go straight out the head.
Right, Justin's got a good line here. Can he get around Jane's?
Not
No.
quite. Might not be worth any more, but I just think it's a safer hand to play, Les.
Come on his backhand.
Come on his backhand. Yep. As I said, like if he's a little bit narrow and picks up the kitty, he's got 2 shots waiting there. Jane's got 2 bowls sitting out here. Or if he plays it properly, he could probably sit that second shot of Noelene straight out the head.
Yeah.
So got a couple of options on that hand.
Be a handy shot if he did. He could pick up 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Coming the forehand.
Yeah, well, playing what they're comfortable with, mate, because Justin does have another.
Coming back nicely. And that'll be...
Justin does have another bowl.
Could be in the count. That green and white bowl of Nolene's is about a foot behind the jack.
Yep.
Now it's going to run under.
Off this bowl. Flick over for shot.
Oh, that's what he played for. And that could be shot. They're down.
Yep.
So I don't know how many Jane signalled, but she signalled they were certainly down.
Yeah, just the one.
Just the one, was it?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, a little bit shorter than their normal full length.
Yeah, well, it's they've actually been beaten at that length on that end there. So a very good tactic by Noelene. I mean, I know they got shot, but they were being beaten. They didn't have that many bowls in the head there. Les, just the one. So a good tactic there by Noelene to pick up that. Okay, we'll vary a bit, and I'll give you one close to start up.
You'll start seeing shadows on the green pretty soon because of the lights.
Yep. Wrong camera, mate. Yeah, been a good day. Noelene sticking to the forehand. She likes this. She's following it.
Oh, good bowl.
Great bowl by Noelene. Beautiful correction.
How many times has she done that today?
Yeah, plenty of times, mate. The correction process is absolutely extraordinary, isn't it?
Mm.
Jane, she's got a good grass line. Has she got the weight, though? No. Down to the skips.
Yep.
Business end, 27 minutes to go.
This is where all the powers of concentration come in.
Well, particularly been a long day, Les, hasn't it? You know what I mean? And you must, at this particular stage, you must remain switched on.
Justin's following it down.
Yeah, he's not going to be too far.
He's pretty keen.
Adam Taylor. Thanks for this, mate. Okay, Adam Taylor. Kane Nelson, 16. David Munt, 12 after 14 ends. Dale McWhinney, 14. Dean Drummond, 13.
Wow, it's coming back.
Not quite. So pretty close over there. 16 to 12 after 14 to Kane, and 14-13 to Dale after 14.
Will we see a McWhinney opposition tomorrow?
It's touch and go, both over there. It must be some cracking games by the looks of that. With
Dean McWhinney's run away here, 16-8 over Bronwyn Stevens after 12.
After 12, yes. Yeah, Scotty had not quite wide enough in my opinion.
I think you're right too, Brian.
But he's left himself a nice little port there. But he's out of ammo this time around. He's got to wait till he gets another go. Yeah. So there we go. We've got the scores of the Paradise Point on the left-hand side of the screen.
Mary Ingram just telling us, needed to sleep last night, back home before I go away for 4 weeks in a caravan. Well, lucky you, Mary.
Good on you, Mary. You
Certainly
enjoy.
gets around.
You enjoy your trip away, Mary. You make sure you take your iPad. We've got plenty of bowls to bring to you.
I wonder where she's off to this time.
Right, Noelene.
Good line.
Played this very well.
Another good bowl. And Justin likes it, and why wouldn't he?
Oh, it's a bit of a target there. I'd like that too, in actual fact.
Sometimes you can't win, can you?
No, it's way too tight.
It's given herself a bit of a kick in.
Yep, third shot.
Third, yep.
One thing I will say, Scotty's got the best backward back here anyway. Waiting for it.
Mary, rinse and repeat. Same bowl again. Oh, she's short this time.
Yep.
Just falling short. Okay, has Jane corrected her last bowl?
No.
She's under again.
Yep.
Must be close for third. Nolene's measuring.
Oh, good on you, Mary. Tell you where she's off to there, Liz.
Orkney. Ah, I'd love to go to the Orkneys on the north coast of Scotland.
Yeah, good on you, Mary.
I used to teach with a lady called Anne Orkney, who actually came from the Orkney Islands.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There you go. It's a small world, isn't it, mate?
It is.
Well, that probably counts, but it actually fattened the target a little bit, hasn't it?
Certainly given Scotty something to aim at.
Yep.
Here he comes. I think he's got something for sure here. He's probably got the jack bowl too. Oh, squeezed them out, but...
That's unlucky, that, mate.
He
played that pretty well, didn't he?
He looks disappointed down the other end.
Yep. Yeah, he couldn't have played it much better to get the result.
You got another bullet left, though.
Good on you, Mary. You can be surprised if he comes in and has a look at this. Wants to stay off this bowl of bushies.
Yes. No damage.
I mean, for Scotty, I still think it's on the backhand, and any movement of that bowl.
Well, can he push Jane's bowl through?
Yep.
The only choice he's got, really. They were 4 bowls, all the opposition. Oh, hit that one. Okay.
Be a bit careful playing on the forehand, but I mean, the only thing I say that is because if those bowls over the right-hand side of the line, you got Noelene, Justin and Justin there. And if he gets that bowl, he hits it right in the belly, he's liable to slice the kitty straight across that line there. And he could end up dropping 3.
He's going for it.
He could get the kitty off this one.
Run into the head. Let's see what happens. That's bad luck.
Yep.
2 down, I think.
Yep.
1 out. Whoops. 2 out. Going for third. Must have been 2.
Yep. If he played that the other hand, he had the opportunity to take that bowl out of the head.
What, James?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not James. Because James' bowl was touching Nolene's.
Oh, okay.
And he just had to play onto his own, and that bowl would have gone out the head.
Yeah, right.
But they play as they see it, mate.
Okay, going long again now.
Mm-hmm.
$12.10. 3 ends to go. 20 minutes.
A bad starter once again here too. Just going to be a tad short, but beautiful grass line. But going to be a lot of bowls outside that. Okay, Jane sticking to the forehand too. Played this pretty well.
Looks good.
That's a wonderful first up bowl there from Jane Bush.
Just needs to push it about a metre further.
Yep. Her correction so far in this game's been pretty good.
Well, she knocked on her own bowl.
Yep. Up.
And
just fell out.
so Jane's still holding shot.
Hey, good on you, Mary.
Jane's going to come in off Nolene's bowl on the right there, hopefully.
Won't come in from there.
No, not coming back now.
But handy home there, just sitting in behind the head there.
Yep.
That's a very handy bowl there by Jane.
Yeah, Scotty won't be disappointed with
No.
that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'll handle it. All good. Okay, an update from Adam Taylor. We have got 16-13 to Kane Nelson over David Munt after 15 ends. And Dale McWhinney 16, Dean Drummond 13 after 15 ends. I've got a couple of good ones over there too, by the looks of things, Les.
Yes.
And tomorrow they all converge here at Musgrave Hill for the semi-finals and the final. A couple of great games. Absolute, be a fantastic day.
Well, Michael Judd seems to know something about the weather forecast. He said it looks like a bit of wind coming in. Is he predicting tomorrow or something down the track here?
Okay, Juddy, fair enough, mate.
Justin's bowl.
Again, I think he's just a bit runny.
Bit wide and runny. Otherwise, good bowl.
Yes. Good home though, mate.
Yeah.
Still sitting there. It's best backward.
Right, Scotty coming down with a bit more weight. Be a bit wide too, I think. Where's he going to get around? Oh, handy there.
Oh, great bowl there from Scotty. Well played, young man.
And from our angle, that could be 2 to the Bush DeJongh pairing.
It does look that way from here, though, doesn't it? But I tell you what, there's the way the heads have changed, though. I wouldn't count it to stay that way Les. That's for sure. I think they're very conscious of the time too, because they're trying to get this through a little bit faster. I see they've picked up their pace. They were taking just a tad over 8 minutes ago, an end, but I notice they've increased it slightly. Now, perfect line. Oh, a bit weighty though.
Knock off Jane's bowl. And she's rolled in, and Jane stayed up just.
Just. Right.
Right, Jane coming back in again. Just a bit short this time.
Yep.
Riker on Justin's arm there. I wonder what that means. Been tattooed onto his left arm.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good, I think, Mary. I think he's on air. I think he's watching at the moment. Could be a bit of a cannon on here. Bang, bang.
Oh, nice. That'll do.
No, that's 3 down now. Yeah, but it's actually put that in a pretty good place, though, now for them to attack it, though. Yeah, I think going pretty well, Mary. I haven't spoke to him for a week or so, but last time I spoke to him, he was pretty good. Spent a bit of time with his family.
Corey tells us it's his son's name, Riker.
Riker, okay.
Justin's son, Riker Knight. Good name.
Well, that's going to make it more of an attacking bowl now, because Justin has got the best back bowl. When I say Justin's got the best back bowl, I mean that his team, yeah, he's his bowl too, so that's one of his kids' names. Thanks very much for that, Janet.
And Terry Neil Turner. I'm going to try out an old set of original Dreamlines tomorrow. I'll see how they run.
Hey, good one, mate. Right.
Righto, Justin. Make your son proud.
Oh, mate, he's pretty close to this. He's just going to get the wrong edge, though.
Just need a bit more thickness on it.
A little bit unlucky there with that one. He said he just got the edge. He got that in the belly. He would have actually cut the damage down.
Cut the count back, that's for sure.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good game to watch, Pete. You really enjoy it, mate. He said you might have to watch the whole game later on. So, yeah, it's a good game. The only thing is you're going to know the result, buddy. But there's been some great bowls played in this game. As all games today, they've been absolutely sensational, Pete. All 3 games, Les, haven't they?
They have been.
Okay, Scotty. Last couple of ends. Starting to run out of time.
Looks a bit wide.
Yep. If he sneaks around the back, though.
That's what he's after.
Yep. Onto that.
Right, straight through.
Yep.
Trouble is, if he gets it too square on, it's going to be deflected from Jane's bowl.
Well, down tomorrow morning, 7:45 roll up. 8 a.m. start. The semi-finals of the state mixed pairs. We've had a colossal 2 days bowling here already this week and tomorrow. Absolute cracker.
He's got a bit of weight on this, it looks like. The way
it's a big bowl,
up.
this, Les.
Yep.
It's a very big bowl. And he's got perfect line.
Looking good.
He's played this very, very well.
Oh.
Well, he's cut the damage down, mate. He's not happy, but he has cut the damage down. He's possibly still 3 down, though.
He gave it a good shot.
He had that absolutely... couldn't have played that much better without getting the perfect result. It was a bit like Nick Gosley in the first game, really, where he got the kitty and he had to have it in the belly and he got the edge of it. So a little bit of, that's bowls, isn't it? That's what gets us back, mate.
Yeah.
I come back because I just got nothing else to do, mate. Yeah, no.
I don't believe that, Brian.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll be the busiest man in bowls, I think.
Not quite, but anyway, you enjoy it, mate. That's what it's all about.
Oh, that's the
When
main
you've got a
thing.
great team to work with, it's always easy to do, mate.
Whoops. What happened there?
I think they drew the raffle and Scotty realised that, that he didn't have a ticket. Hey, good on you, Juddy. Okay, Scotty, on the mat.
He's waiting for the noise to subside. Okay, announcements are finished.
Thanks, Bakes. Absolute pleasure bringing it to you, mate. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, Scotty wants to stay off that bowl, which he is going to do. Not going to hurt anyone with that one. I reckon they've probably got 3 shots there. What's your thoughts?
Yeah,
mate?
I'd say so. From this angle, it certainly looks like 3.
Yep.
What's his fingers at 2?
2, okay.
Must have been that back green bowl was just a bit too far
Must have
back.
been a bit lit there. So 2 shots, 14-10 with 2 ends to play. Tell you what, they might get that last end just started.
And that's all they need to do.
I've noticed the last few ends, though, they've really picked up
Yeah, they have.
the pace.
Yep. They're both keen to see the 18 ends.
Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, Jane playing her backhand. What a great start here from Jane Bush. There'll be a lot outside that one time it's over and done with. But this lassie is more than capable of outdrawing that.
Good line.
Yep. Good weight too, mate.
Lovely bowl. Another jack, another toucher.
Young Nosey.
I've lost count. I've lost count of her touches.
Mate, it's one of the reasons I don't play bowls anymore, mate. I can't afford the chalk. Gee whiz. I must admit, though, I do play a fair bit of bowls with Robbie because I know that way, mate, I don't need much chalk. Save a fortune. Save a fortune, I do.
That woke him up.
Yeah, he's awake now. I've normally got the opportunity of waking him up every now and again, mate. Now just going to pull across the head there. No, Juddy. Scotty got beaten this morning on an extra end. I've got a funny feeling it was Dean McWhinney that got him, mate. If I remember correctly, on an extra end. Yeah, no worries, mate. Right, Paradise Point, Adam Taylor, absolute champion. Bell has gone. Final score. Kane Nelson 16, David Munt 14. Drummond killed the last end, 3 behind on the final end. Thank you very much for that, Adam. We thank you very much, mate, for your information there today. It's been absolutely outstanding. Now that just fell over there then. So
yeah, still be 2, I think.
Yeah, I think Scotty's got to swing over to the which is the forehand, yes. Going to be pretty close.
He's got something. He's got Nolene's bowl and knocked it out.
Yep.
Jane seems happy with that, but
well,
they're still holding 1.
Actually opened it up, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's opened up and given him the opportunity to see the kitty.
Not sure which bowl is shot, but probably the Justin's bowl at the back there. When you look at it from this angle.
Nosey running down to the mat, says, give him a bowl. I want to draw a shot. Yep. That bowl of Nolene's there. The light blue and white one. Now, Jane, she doesn't wants to stay off this one. Needs a little bit more weight than that.
Justin calling Noelene down on a forehand.
Yep.
get around, sit off Scotty's bowl on the left.
Was she just not going to get a bit of that?
Push that in.
Not quite.
Jane coming around the back. Try again. Sit off Scotty's bowl. Needs to come back. A bit too heavy.
Yeah.
Well, the boys have got 2 bowls each, and we've still got just on 5 minutes to play, so they'll get one more end in.
Went down, Jamie. Went down to Bronwyn and Roger Stevens, who are playing against Dean McWhinney at the moment. Jamie? Pretty close to this, Scotty.
Yeah, looking good. Wick off his own. Nice.
The shot.
Shot.
Well played, Scotty. He had a couple of options there, really, didn't he?
He did.
And I would be surprised we see, yes, a bit of an attacking bowl here. On to Bushies. Got it.
Oh.
Hard to say. One going tit for tat here.
Yeah. Now, I like their sportsmanship here. They're getting on with the game, Scotty and Jane. They're in front.
Mate, they're giving themselves every opportunity to finish the 18 ends, aren't they? And that's what I really do.
I mean, a bad sportsman might have tried to slow it down.
Yeah, no, these two are absolute champions, mate. Another good bowl there from Scotty.
You know, just a walk up to the head. There goes a couple of minutes. Oh, he's a bit heavy. Doesn't like it.
Who's got shot? Noelene.
Nolene's running for the mat. Why wouldn't she? Two shots down, and they've got the last end to play.
Yep. And I take my hat off to all competitors there that really have tried very, very hard to get this game through.
3 minutes to get the jack down.
Yep.
Oh, once it's been bowled in the ditch, they've still got to play, have they?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
The end has started.
That's right. Right, going to make it short. Will it make length?
Yep.
Those shadows are getting darker.
They definitely are, aren't they? The last end, ladies and gentlemen. What a great day of bowls we've had here today at Club Musgrave. We've had some outstanding games.
Yeah, good start from Noelene. They need at least 2 to take it to another end. Jane and Scotty just need the 1. Oops.
Yep.
Lose by 1. They'd still win the game.
Well, I'll tell you what. Are we going to have an extra end?
Well, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I don't mind sitting and watching.
No, it's been a colossal game. It really has been, and very worthy. And Noelene likes this. She's onto her own once again.
Yeah, shot
Great
bowl.
bowl. Just a bit runny.
Going through about 1.5 meters from our angle. So Noelene holding 2.
Yep.
Someone moving behind. Bring it back in.
Not too far away.
Good ball.
Yep.
It's in the count. Right, Scotty. Kind of just come underneath that in between Jane and Nolene's, and that could be shot.
No, I don't think so. Right on time. Another good bowl here from Justin.
Yep.
But that really gives the bowl that Scotty's got to beat. Got to be just inside that.
Can sit off that for shot if he needs to.
Should start working back now, depending upon his weight.
Got the inside edge.
Yep.
Yep, just knocked it out. So
that's probably
shot.
That to me, I reckon, could be shot. Juddy said, "Let's go another end." Good on you, Juddy. Scoreboard says 14-11. You're dead right. Must have only been one last end.
Right.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, she put 2 fingers up, but she got a little bit excited too, mate. And the final score, we thank Adam Taylor, absolutely fantastic for these results that have been coming through. Final score over there is Dale McWhinney 16, Dean Drummond 14. So well done. What great day bowls over there also too.
Well, what's Jane got here? Wick off that bowl and she just run through.
Yep. Well done. Thank you very much for that, Adam. Very much appreciate that, mate. So they do need 3 according to the scoreboard there, with being the 18th end and the bell has gone. And they can't pick up a 3 at the moment.
She needs this close.
Yep.
And it is close.
That's a great bowl. Well played.
One down.
Hey, thanks, Chris. Justin's daughter, Peyton, who turns 15 tomorrow. Hope you have a great birthday. Right, Bushy. She doesn't want this front one. Well, that's opened it up really for Scotty, though. It's been a great day, Phil, hasn't it? Most enjoyable. There's been some incredible bowls played here today. The wind's picking up now. It's starting to turn a little bit bitter. It's
Justin trying to draw another one.
Well, mate, he's got the opportunity of getting 3. If he plays on the Nolene's front bowl, which is going to be awfully close, he's just going to miss it.
Get on to Jane's. No, he just wicked through.
Just ran through.
Noelene took a breath and then let it go.
Let it go. So I did detect a little bit of frustration there.
Right, come on his forehand.
Yep.
Well, I can't see 3 bowls there. Can you, Brian? There's 3 at the back left corner.
The only thing that I can see is that even Jane's jack high bowl on the right hand side, which I think is second shot. Anya Michael says, can we please put some uninteresting games on tomorrow so we can get some work done? Anya Michael.
Our American friend, Redlands Bowling Club, worth staying up this late. I don't know what time it is over there, but must be pretty late.
Good bowl there by Scotty once again. Now, the only shot that he's really got, as I said, is under that bowl of Nolene's, or taking that bowl out of Jane's and sitting there for 3. That's really all they've got on there, I reckon, to make the 3 that they require. And again, we can't emphasise the most. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Who's in commentary tomorrow? Yep. Les here tomorrow or not?
No, I'm not. Thursday again.
Thursday again? Yep.
I got Junior coming in.
Junior, okay.
I was talking to him earlier.
Junior and Lawman, I think it is.
No,
Lawman's bowling, okay. Hmm?
Adam's coming up at some stage. Nick will be here at lunchtime to do the final. So that's all.
Right,
Frank
big bowl.
Millerick. Lovely game to watch.
Good on you, Frank. How are you, mate? Your lovely daughter's going to be here tomorrow, mate.
Playing in
Right.
the semi-finals.
Yep, he's going to be awfully close to this. Oh,
What's
no,
he
it's
got?
just turning.
What's he got? Oh, well, that's it.
Well, Scotty doesn't have to play
He
it,
won't
mate.
play the
No, he
last
won't
bowl,
play it, mate.
no.
No, no, too.
Great game.
Incredible game of bowls, Les, wasn't it?
Pleasure to watch that game. On edge all the time.
Absolutely. Oh, 1-2 makes no difference, mate.
Is that the final score for Dean McWhinney? Can we see the scoreboard over there, Robbie? I dare say it's a win for Dean.
Absolutely, mate. So the 2 McWhinneys will be here tomorrow. And, of course, Bolivia and
18-14.
that's a
Right.
good fight back by Bronwyn and Roger.
Good fight back.
18-14 on 16, so
Well, considering they were
congratulations.
10-0 down at one
Yeah.
stage, the second
Yeah.
half of the game gone their way.
Hey, Frankie, how are you, buddy? Yeah, it's been some great bowls played the last 2 days, Frankie. It's been absolutely superb, mate. And I think you're here next week with Kerry and the Pairs, mate. G'day, Christine. How are you? Yep. So, of course, this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors.
Well, join us again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, for the semi-finals and the finals here at Club Musgrave. And if you want to see a good game live, you know where to go.
Absolutely. So, this live streaming by the Gold Coast media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Experience Gold Coast and Queensland Government. We thank them very much for being able to showcase this wonderful event. And of course, Nick Fisher, Pure Real Estate. Nick Fisher's Pure Real Estate is a major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland Championships, the mixed pairs and the triples. We'd like to thank Nick for his continued support of this event. We'd also like to thank the host clubs Musgrave Hill for making their facilities available for the 2024 State Championships, and also to the other venues being used. We'd also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support over this event. We thank them very much indeed. And of course, Nick Fisher has come up with a great initiative for anyone that wants to come along and watch. Pure Real Estate, Nick Fisher. And to celebrate, they're giving away a chance to win a set of Aero Bowls. Absolutely wonderful initiative by Nick. It's cost up to the value of $650. And all you got to do is turn up to one of the venues. All you got to do is just fill out a form, drop it in the barrel, and the entries close at 3 p.m. on the 17th of May, and the winner will be announced on air during the final of the triples. So we thank you very much, Nick, for that wonderful gesture and a great idea. And of course, Bowls Queensland is continually supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and of course Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continued support. Now, with that, on behalf of led by Mr. Robbie Allen, myself, Brian Marston, we thank Les Ridgely for a great day, mate. It's been a great day, Les, and I know you're going to have a great night tonight, mate, but thanks very much for your effort here today, mate. We had 3 great games, and tomorrow, as Les said, 8 a.m. in the morning, the semi-finals. Great day of bowls coming up again. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club till 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Have a good evening, everyone.